On your final project. I'll give it to you. I think emails have already been sent to you about your final project, and I can show you some examples. So let's go through this really fast. Okay, here, take a listen here. Here is your final project. Okay? Listen here, listen to it here. So you're going to create a marketing plan. So we've set it up where the ladies can do one marketing plan and the gentleman can do another marketing plan. Here it is. Here are the instructions. Okay? For the gentleman, you're going to create a marketing plan to export a high-end smartwatch into South Korea. Made in South Korea, but introduced in Saudi Arabia. Think about that. You're in South Korea, you make the watch in South Korea, but you're selling it into Saudi Arabia. Okay?
Imaginary company or?
Huh?
It's an imaginary company or what?
Yeah, imaginary company. Right? So I'm just going to show you an example in just a minute here. But you're manufacturing a high-end watch, high-end smartwatch, South Korea, introduced in Saudi Arabia. For our females, our ladies. Ladies?
High-end.
Huh?
High-end.
Ladies, high-end, smartwatch. Ladies, you're going to be exporting, you're going to be selling a high-end Louis Vuitton bag made in France, but it's going to be introduced into China.
What is the meaning of high-end?
Well, it could be expensive.
Expensive.
Expensive, yeah, expensive. High-end is expensive. Okay, you got it? Let's take a look at it more. Right? So here are the instructions. The project must be individual or a maximum of 2 people. Right? So no more than 2 people. You can do it individually or you can do it with one other person. Right? You're going to submit the soft copy of this assignment to the below email address. Hard copies of the assignment will not be accepted. There will be only soft copies, right? You must have a title page. Very important, listen to me. Title page. The pages must be numbered sequentially. Every page must have a number on it. You must use Harvard referencing, right? The work submitted must be, it says max 20 pages. I've seen some is 30 to 35 pages, but it's up to you. But nothing less, it should not be less than, say, 15 pages, 12 to 15 pages, right? And I'll show you why. Chances are it's going to be probably more than that. Here's how I want you to save your file. Student ID, FMA, don't put COBAR, put Jeddah here. Student ID, name, FMA601, Jeddah. Got it?
Yes.
We'll send that to you as well. The due date on this is January the 11th. And it's worth 80% of your score. Right? So the learning objectives, understand the scope and challenges of foreign market analysis, understand the main tools of global marketing. Okay, very, very important. Here is how we're going to grade it. When you do your paper, listen to these words. The executive summary is first. Table of contents is not first. Executive summary is first. Put your title page, your name, student ID. The next page is executive summary. We have people that put table of contents first. If you do that, you won't get 10 points. Automatic. Incorrect. Executive summary is always after the title page. Please. Please. Because I've seen it when we graded them. So it's worth 10 points. So on to this. The executive summary should only be, it's like a half a paragraph. Maybe a page. It's not very, very long. It's just a half a paragraph, maybe a page that's listed there. But it should be right after the title page. Introduction, background, objectives. All this has been sent to you already, so you can read it as you go along. The scope, all this is worth 10 points. Make sure you hit each one of these sections. country destination. I just gave that information. It's either going to be South Korea, into Saudi Arabia, or it's going to be into China. And we've sent it to you, but I'll show you in just a minute. Evaluation of potential, any obstacles, right? If you're going to be selling into that country, tell me what obstacles you may face there. Comparative market, right? I said sell into Saudi Arabia. What comparative market to Saudi Arabia?
Maybe UAE.
UAE, maybe Kuwait. I've seen papers, they listed Kuwait, UAE, different locations. Give me a comparative market. If it's not Saudi Arabia, what other market that you might sell into? And it gives you the points there. Determination of targets. What are the segments? You're going to give me this. Each one of those. Just go through each one of those. Then the conclusion. Okay, very, very important. Harvard referencing, you must include question. When you list all of your references, should they be alphabetized? Should they be in alphabetical order?
Alphabetical order.
Or can you just list them as you want?
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order or list them as you want?
Which comes first?
They must be alphabetized. Must. Because again, I've seen papers, good content, but they forget to alphabetize them. No points. So again, you put them in alphabetical order. That's what you do. Then formatting. Page numbers, a header and a footer. A header and a footer. Not just a header. Both. Right? Because I've seen papers, they had header, no footer. Page numbers, all of it. Then it's going to be due January the 11th. We will give you until Saturday midnight that following week to turn it in.
Well, the header and the footer, what are we?
You can put anything, you can put this, good question. You can put your name, you can put the name of the course, you can put the name of the bag, it's up to you, as long as it has a header and a footer. Right? Here's a rubric that we use to grade. We use this paper here. And basically we just go straight down the rubric. All right? Here's a sample. Let me show you some samples. So,
Could you go back, please?
to this?
Yes.
So we have this
And
slide.
the line.
Yeah, this was sent to you already. The rubric was sent.
The line.
Huh?
The line.
Just sample. We have the sample.
All this will be sent soft copy.
Yeah, all of this was sent.
Alphabetical order for we already received the email, right?
Excuse me, sir. What did you mean by alphabetical order for
ايوه دي
reference?
جديده بالظبط.
So, I'll show you in a minute.
بعد ما
So
بعد ما
that-
تحط الريفرنس في اخر
But
صفحه
before
يكونوا مرتبين بالايه؟
we need to give this notification.
انت مش كل ما بتكتب باراجراف
Before
تلاقي
previous,
ترميه ورا هناك صح؟ بس بعدين اللي ورا دول لازم
When we
يكونوا-
are doing
الريفرنسنج موجودين في الاخر.
final
ايوه بس هم
assignment,
نفسهم دول
Yeah.
مترتبين
referencing
مش انه اول
mentioning
واحد كان
that will
هو
be
واحد
alphabetical.
لا
If you look at Harvard referencing,
And we get the full mark by the way. But I don't know if this is the accurate one.
yeah, so if you look at Harvard referencing,
حتى لو استعملته اخر واحد
it's
هو
all, Harvard referencing is all alphabetized.
يعني المؤلف او نفسه لو ويب سايت او اي حاجه لازم تكون مرتبه. يعني بص انت لو استعملت مثلا اخر الاساينمنت استعملت مثلا ايه كتبت واحد اسمه احمد اوكي اخذت منه الكلام حتحطه في الريفرنس انت كل مره بتعبي لقيته اخر واحد صح؟ اخر صح حيكون اخر واحد لا بس حيكون اخر واحد حيكون اول واحد
اول كلمه في الريفرنس احطها هو
ايوه ترتب عليها
وايه خلاص يبقى في الاول بي صح
حتى لو كانوا اخر صفحه مستعمل الكلام
I'm going to pull up some samples here to show you. And again,
لا بس
this
حامل
was
سطر
all
واحد
sent
او
to
صح
you.
او سطرين شوف كده خليه يشرح ثاني
about the alphabetical order for reference